द RKB
और सारा समय मुंबई के आरकेबी शो में आपका फिर से स्वागत है। और आपको ये बताते हैं जिस तरीके से हमने आपसे वादा किया था कि हमारे साथ होंगे राजा रवि वर्मा की फैमिली से ही रामा वर्मा साहब इस वक्त हमारे साथ हैं। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग ओवर हियर। वी वेलकम यू टू द स्टूडियोज ऑफ सारा समय मुंबई एंड यू वेलकम ऑन द शो। थैंक यू सो मच सर।
My pleasure.
I should call you Rama Varma.
You can call me Varma. That's
All right, Varma. V-A-R-M-A.
Yes.
All right, now could you explain to us what does that mean, Varma?
I have absolutely no idea.
Is that a title? Is that a family title?
It's a family name, like Chatterjee or Banerjee. It's
All
just
right.
a surname.
And you come from the royal family of Travancore.
Yes. Well,
And as before we went on air, you said that Travancore no longer exists.
Yes.
So that's why you became a musician.
Yes, exactly. So we can't find Travancore on the map of India anymore.
Isn't that rather sad? I mean,
Well, when I look at what the politicians have to go through these days, I'm quite relieved that I was not born when we had the responsibility. Now I'm much more free to do what I like.
so how did this love affair with music start? You also play the Saraswati Veena,
Yes,
and you also sing,
yes,
and you also perform.
yes.
So how did it start? For
Well,
a prince of the royal house of Travancore, it's not unheard of. Princes do fall in love with music, and a lot of them have been great musicians.
Yes, but I haven't heard of many who perform in public. Normally, the families, even like the royal family of Mysore, for example, who there have been many Maharajas who loved music and who were very, very competent in music also. But they were more competent as patrons of art, and not, they used to get others to sing for them rather than sing to the public themselves. So in my case, normally if you talk to any musician my age, in their 30s or 40s, they'll say that they started studying music when they are 6 years old or 3 years old. So in my case it happened very late. I was a passionate listener, mostly of old Bollywood songs.
Old Bollywood songs, like
Yes,
which ones, for example?
like, songs of Kishore Kumar mostly. Now, I grew up with Kishore Kumar actually.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
so from Kishore Kumar to Carnatic music,
well,
how did you make that journey?
Yeah, it's not really two, because Kishore still remains right up there as one of my.
Do you still listen to
Yes,
Kishore Kumar?
in fact, I listen to him more than I listen to classical music. Most of my heroes in classical music are not alive anymore. I mean, there are great masters from 1950s and 60s.
For instance, could you name a few? Could you tell
There's
us?
one gentleman called M.D. Ramanathan, so who is my all-time favorite. Then among the living musicians, of course, my own Guruji, Dr. Balamurali Krishna.
The great Dr. Balamurali Krishna.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's a
that's
fantastic. I admire him firstly as a composer also. Because there are people who are like milestones. We have Tyagaraja, so we have my own ancestor Maharaja Swatirnal, who have really taken the art to the next step, rather than just compose in the existing model. So Dr. Balamurali Krishna, he's done that. He's
Could you tell us a bit about your ancestor whom you just mentioned?
Maharaja
Swati Tirunal Rama Varma.
Yes.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Well,
because he's a legendary figure
Yes.
in not only in the history of Travancore but also in musical terms.
Yes.
Why?
Well, he was the only Maharaja. Well, you forget the Maharaja completely. But he was the only individual till today who had mastered both Hindustani and Carnatic styles of music to an equal extent, to such a level that he composed songs in both Hindustani and Carnatic style. He composed more than 300 Carnatic songs and composed around 45 songs in Hindustani style.
Hindustani as well.
In Braj Bhasha also, not just Hindi.
But in Braj Bhasha as well. Do you
Yes.
know Braj Bhasha?
No.
Do you get around to learning?
Kachu nahi. Mohe kachu nahi.
But did you get to learn Hindustani music at all, or did you
No.
just stick to?
I just listened to it a lot.
और कहने का मतलब ये हुआ कि या आप किशोर कुमार साहब के गाने गा सकते हैं या आप कर्नाटक शैली में गा सकते हैं।
मैं पब्लिक में कर्नाटक शैली में गाता हूँ, लेकिन बाथरूम में किशोर कुमार के गाने को मार डालेंगे।
I see, wonderful, and that's the very very modest Rama Varma Sahab speaking about himself. Could you sing a bit of Kishore Kumar for us? That would be
Kishore
very
Kumar.
nice.
Kishore Kumar, well, actually I feel like killing people when I hear them sing, other people sing.
That's all right.
Kishore Kumar.
There's no problem.
So,
Nobody's
but
going to kill you here.
fortunately-
But can we hear just 2 lines of
Yeah,
any
but-
Kishore Kumar song?
Yeah,
Anything
but
classical?
Fortunately, I'm not watching this program myself, so I guess I can try.
Right on.
वो शाम, you can join me if you like. कुछ अजीब थी ये शाम भी अजीब है, वो कल भी पास पास थी, वो आज भी करीब है, वो शाम कुछ अजीब थी.
Now that was wonderful in terms of the fact that you held on to a note for such a long time. It was really fantastic. We've got a lot of questions already coming in for you. This is Manasi from Mumbai. She wants to know, being a classical musician, do you like other forms of music as well?
Yes.
Apart from
songs.
Kishore Kumar?
Yeah, not only Kishore. Actually, I listen a lot to pre-Kishore Rafi songs like KL Saigal, Pankaj Malik.
Oh, you listen to Saigal Saab?
I really like him very much.
Saigal Saab?
Yeah.
And Pankaj Malik as well?
Yeah, his music is like the treasure from Kerala, the coconut, with a very hard, rough shell, but what is inside is divine.
Wonderful.
So Saigal, he never made contrived emotions like sobbing, and it was just all there inside, but very plain.
Did you ever try singing Saigal Saab? ever?
Saigal, but I find it difficult to decipher the lyrics because there's so much of Urdu.
Right.
So, but I just.
Can we hear a line from Saigal if you remember that?
I think murdering one of my heroes for one evening is enough.
This is Rajalakshmi from Mumbai. She says the Mayura Veena, the Saraswati Veena are now very rarely seen and heard.
Yes.
Would you like to start an institute of ancient Indian music to preserve the art?
that
Would you
would
like
be
to do that?
That would be lovely, but money is actually what I do other than performing. If you ask me, I've lived for 35 years, what have you done in your life? I would say more than having performed or having learnt music, I organize a music festival in the name of Maharaja Swati Tirunal in the palace where he lived. Every year from the 6th till the 12th of January. It's
6th till the 12th of January.
In the palace where he lived, and it's a festival which is open to the public. We don't charge any tickets, and that is one of the few festivals where we have both Carnatic and Hindustani concerts. I mean, people like Hariprasad Chaurasya, Pandit
And
Jasraj.
where is this located?
In Trivandrum.
In Trivandrum
In
itself.
Trivandrum, yes.
All right.
It's a
6